loud boom overnight. People across New Orleans have been calling our newsroom, calling emergency personnel, even taking to social media about what appeared to be some sort of blast.
A meteor explosion. That's what the National Weather Service believes was likely behind a loud boom New Year's morning that left many wondering what happened.
People heard their windows rattle and felt their walls shake as the boom echoed across the sky.
Well, I can assure you this is not deja vu. For the second time since New Year's Day, a loud mystery boom is making headlines all over the news and internet, as New Orleans seems to be the newest spot where residents are looking for answers as to why their houses were shaking and where this massive mystery explosion came from. We have got to take a look at this situation as well as compare it to the southwestern explosion over Pennsylvania. My friends, I'm going to break this all down right here, right now. Let's go. Welcome back, my friends. January 26, 2022, 12:52 p.m. And very quickly, we are looking at the volcano discovery chart of the last 2 days. Now, I want to show you this because these are not all earthquakes by any means. In fact, we can click one of these random ones here, and when you get to the details about a lot of these, they say disregarded or removed or something like that. And that is because these are also sonic booms. And one of these sonic booms is making big headlines today in New Orleans. Check out this title: New Orleans Explosion, Unidentified Blast Heard as Residents Report Homes Shaking, or Shaking Homes. I'm going to do a little reading here quick, so bear with me. An unidentified loud boom has been heard across New Orleans, with some social media users reporting that the mysterious explosion shook their homes. One of the residents said, "I just heard a loud, low bang and our house just shook. Went outside and the neighbors 2 houses down were also investigating." Now, they actually sent out police and fire departments to go check out different areas of where people thought they heard this noise. Here's another little part of this article. Dr. Robert Collins, a professor of urban studies and public policy at Dillard University, tweeted at 1:41 a.m. local time on Wednesday that we are now about 2 hours into the New Orleans explosion mystery and still no official reports from first responders. The most popular Twitter theory so far seems to be a sonic boom of a meteorite. Now, this is where things get a little interesting because I'm over here on American Meteor Society, and as of right now, there are no reports of any seen flashes or meteorites above New Orleans. We do have a few in the center of the country over in the West Coast, but then I found this article here and it makes things a little more interesting. Here we go. Mysterious boom rocks U.S. as residents report something moving very fast through the sky. So it seems like some people saw something up there. You can see here this article actually references that Pennsylvania explosion we talked about here on the channel. Earlier this month, it was reported that a meteor explosion equivalent of 30 tons of TNT shocked residents in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As far as the New Orleans explosion, one user commented, "There was an explosion in Mexico at the exact same time as this mysterious explosion that was heard in New Orleans. Makes no sense, something that's moving really fast." So I don't know if someone actually saw this New Orleans object in the sky. I think they're comparing it to the fact that it may have been a meteor causing a sonic boom that was then heard in Mexico. Checking the weather radar for New Orleans, you don't see any immediate signs of a meteor like we got with the Pennsylvania one. For those of you that don't remember, in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh, we actually had signatures of this thing show up on radar, and it was a huge deal. In fact, this was also heard all over the place, in some cases being caught on door cams, but nonetheless, this all took place while something's going on above our heads, my friends, and that has to do with NASA. Specifically, the DART mission we've been talking about for months here on the channel, and also the fact that we've had an uptick in asteroids. We had the release of Don't Look Up, about a comet threat to the Earth, the 80,000-year-old Christmas comet as well, just an overall theme of space rocks. And it's very interesting because we had started covering this topic about the Northeast and the uptick in meteor sightings even before this past November, which is when all of this really took off. Now, of course, I want to be very clear, the mystery boom phenomena is nothing new. We've been dealing with this since the beginning of time, so I'm not trying to say in any way that this is something I've discovered, but I have to say that the connection between the movie, the asteroid, Comet Leonard, the state of the world as a whole, just all these little things makes it so hard to not think that they're all related or that some sort of message is trying to be relayed. Now, very quick, let's not forget the explanation we were given as far as the meteor that exploded over Pittsburgh. Here you go.
There's an asteroid in our solar system that's responsible for that. And when Earth passes through the debris field shed by that asteroid, we have lots of meteors coming into our atmosphere.
And I very much agree agree with that explanation. Again, though, it's just very hard to not make these connections with all the mainstream media coverage that these specific stories have been getting since the beginning of the holidays. And now we are dealing with two major events, one in Pennsylvania, one in Louisiana, where a mystery boom said to be a meteor has caused a very big frenzy in those particular areas. My friends, I will dig in and get every little bit of information I can about this situation. Chances are this was a meteor exploding over the skies of Louisiana, just like PA. Shout out to Canada. I hope you are all doing well. Questions or concerns, please leave down below. And you know how it goes. I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.